Alright, we are back at it again. Third video of the day. We are recording SpottiestShark, and again, SpottiestShark is all random, so let's get into it. P20? No, P17. P17, we head over to our roulette wheel, and let's see what we're picking today. And the coveted P17 has gone red. Alright, 3 drivers for the slot machine. Here we go. Eliminated in the same qualifying. We have Yuki Tsunoda would be a banger. Alex Albon's going to be hit and miss. It's Alex Albon. It could be a shout. He hasn't been performing the greatest recently. Let's have a look. Alex Albon. Keep going. You know you want to. Pierre Gasly, this could be a shout. I know Pierre Gasly's had form recently, but it's still an Alpine. And finally, here we go. Oh, you are in death corner. I am so sorry for your loss. Kimi Antonelli. I believe titanium dioxide is legal in the US, so Kimi Antonelli is going to do remarkably well. My sincere apologies to you. Alex Albon and Pierre Gasly are getting back into the list. With a couple of shuffles, we go over to the craps. Now let's see, are you going to be bold? Yes, you are. That is a full 10. All of these have to be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, they all have to be right anyway, but here we go. We need 2 more duplicates. 1, 2. 15, 9, we'll delete the 3, we'll delete the 3 duplicate and the 10 duplicate. Here we go. P2, P3, P6, P8, P9, order doesn't matter for these by the way, P10, P14, P15, P18, P19. If Spotty is right, he automatically gets the point, but he does have the highest chance of automatically losing this. We go now to the Wheel of Names, 2 for the Baccarat. What have we got? Fernando Alonso. And our other driver today, Gabriel Bortoleto, agent and manager. Alright. Give that a couple of shuffles, and we're going to head into the bingo. Better just double check I have copied that list this time. Copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bang. Top left square. Let's see who we have. It's a good start, Kimi Antonelli. Gabriel Bortoleto, not the greatest follow-up, but let's see how we go. Could just write off the row, if I'm being honest. You've got to keep ticking, surely, surely. And you are saved, Nico Hulkenberg. I only say Gabriel Bortoleto is bad because it led Kim Illman on a mission to see how many times the names were said during each race. Gabriel Bortoleto and Liam Lawson, I believe, were the lowest. And it's the team principal, or spokesperson. I probably should have just put spokesperson, but principal sounds better. And then finally we have Oscar Piastri. I said you could ride off the row, but you know what? Oscar Piastri in the corner. It's looking like a good grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going into the second row. You know you want to keep ticking. You know you want to. You know you want to. And it is Charles Leclerc. It's barely ticked over. But that first column is looking good so far with Leclerc and Antonelli. Second square, this could be a diagonal opportunity, so you might want this to be good. But then again, you might want to save it all for the first column. It's Pierre Gasly. I swear he's been in that spot a lot. Underneath Nico Hulkenberg, we have the analyst Karun Chandok. Next to him, we're spinning the wheel. Let's see who gets the fourth square in the second row. It looks like it's going to be the reporter. We're getting the staff out early. Reporter, Ted Kravitz. And finally, to round out the second row, we have Lance Stroll. One, two, three, four, five. Here we go. Middle row. Now we only do 4 because there's a free space in the middle. Isaac Hadjar. Ollie Behrman is next to him. I think it would have been better had those been swapped around, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's spin that wheel again. We are going for the 4th square now. Again, free space in the middle, so we skip over that one. It's Esteban Ocon. And rounding out the 5th row, 3rd row. Putting in the 5th square, we have Carlos Sainz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Max Verstappen would have been better, but Alex Albon, that first column is getting weaker and weaker. Next to him, we have Fernando Alonso. Underneath the free space, we have Lewis Hamilton. If we can find a way for Hulkenberg to get mentioned, it could be a genuine shout. Alright, next to Hamilton we have Liam Lawson. And then finally, rounding out the 4th row, if it was Franco Colapinto here, you could be in for a shout. It's Max Verstappen. One, two, three, four, 5. It's not a particularly bad list of names for the final row, but it's just a little bit disappointing, all things considered. Yeah, Yuki Tsunoda, one of the worst names you could have had here, honestly. You had 2 British drivers and a British commentator in David Croft, who people were always going to refer to. Unfortunately, Tsunoda gets the corner. We'll remove that, and we're going to spin again. Second square for the 5th row. And there's the commentator, David Croft. Underneath him, George Russell. That middle column could be a shout, actually. Alright, Lando Norris. In the 4th square, meaning the final one goes to Franco Colapinto. I'll remove that and I'll set that back up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're doing Blackjack. 3 names for the Blackjack. Their final classification positions must add to 31 or as close to without going over. And with Esteban Ocon there, I can't guarantee that it's going to be good. But if he's your high risk, you're looking for a couple of good drivers here. Neither of those are going to be favourable. Liam Lawson, you're going to have to hope he puts on a masterclass this weekend. And then finally, you really need a Norris, a Verstappen, maybe a Piastri here, an Antonelli, and it's going to be an Isaac Hadjar. That is unfortunate. You're going to have to hope for some good results here. Esteban Ocon, Liam Lawson, and we are going to 1, 2, 3 head into the poker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we get. A good hand. The poker is being nice to us today. It wasn't nice to us on the first set of recordings, but it's being really nice to us this time round. P3, P12, P18, P9, and P16. Order obviously matters here. We're going for the podium. Is there going to be a double up of teams, or will there be 3 unique teams? It looks like it's going to be a 3. I'll wait a couple more seconds. 3 unique teams on the podium. Alright, for the Kino, we have low, high, and even, based on a split of drivers in those halves with the numbers in the points. We're going with low. And finally, the same race multi. That is 2 legs. You've got a conservative one, but you do stand a chance of actually winning the thing. Leg 5 and leg 3. Which driver sets the fastest lap? And both drivers of a chosen team finish within a range of 5 positions. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, shuffle. Let's see which team it is. That is the McLaren drivers. Starting position is 13. How many up? How many down? We are going P10 to P14. And then finally, fastest lap driver. Charles Leclerc. So I'll quickly run through this as we are setting up. Okay, we have P17 going red on the roulette wheel. For the slot machine, we have Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, and Kimi Antonelli to be eliminated in the same qualifying. We have 10 slots in the craps, which are as follows: P2, P3, P6, P8, P9, P10, P14, P15, P18, and P19. For the Baccarat, we have Fernando Alonso and Gabriel Bortoleto. Bingo, I'm not repeating. You know the drill, check the Discord. For the Blackjack, we have Esteban Ocon, Liam Lawson, Isaac Hadjar. For the Poker, we have P3, P12, P18, P9, and P16. For the, I was going to say Kino, it's not that. For the Sick Bow, we have 3 unique teams on the podium. The Kino, we have low drivers. 2 legs in the same race multi, which are both drivers of a chosen team finish within a range of 5 positions, and fastest lap driver. Now, the fastest lap driver was Charles Leclerc, and the team was McLaren to finish, and I've cleared it already, P10 to P14, which definitely the most difficult leg of the run. I'm sorry, you're not getting a point for that realistically, but you never know. Could be absolute insanity during Vegas. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will see you all in the next video. Catch you around. Bye for now.